What's up, guys? I want to do a video today. It's a tag video and it comes from Jay over at the KnifeBeater who tagged me, and I believe that it originated from Mr. Sharp, and I couldn't find that channel on YouTube. So if anybody has a link, please put it in the comments, because I was gonna try to follow him. I also saw Patty from Patty Potatoes Peeler do the video, and the subject is your very first knife, or I guess the knife that got you into collecting. So my knife story, I guess you could say, starts back when I was a kid. I think I remember when I was little liking knives, and I remember I had a collection of Swiss Army knives, not the nice Victorinox that you see, but more of the flea market kind that are with the plastic handle and the smaller ones. So I remember having a lot of those, and then I was in the Cub Scouts for a while, and I remember having a traditional Cub Scout knife, and also the knife brand Old Timer before Schrade started making them. That I remember having a couple of those traditional knives when I was a kid. And I also liked Balisong knives. Of course, I didn't have a big one like this. I had a little keychain model one that was maybe that big, and I don't even know if it had a knife on it. I don't, if it was just a blank piece of metal. But I always thought Balisongs were cool. And then as I got older, I didn't really, in high school, wasn't really into knives. And then when I graduated high school, I joined the military, and I carried this Leatherman for my whole time I was active duty. So it saw a lot of use. So this is kind of like a knife that I had. And then when I got out of active duty, I was a police officer for a while, and I carried a knife. It was one of those Gerber ones that has the skeletonized frame. I forgot the name of it, but I still have it somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. And so I carried that a little bit, but still wasn't into any high-end knives until I stumbled onto Instagram and was looking for a way to make a key organizer for my keys that I carried, and I kind of stumbled onto all the EDC stuff and knives and everything. And from there, the first knife that I bought was a CRKT Swindle. I think that's the name of it. I'll put a picture up. I'll come back and edit and put a picture up of the Swindle, the CRKT Swindle. And so I bought that, and I didn't keep it very long, and I didn't really like flippers at that time. And so I bought the next knife I bought was a Delica. So it wasn't this Delica, but I have a Delica now, so and I'll probably always have a Delica. But yeah, I bought a Delica. And then the next knife I bought was a Mannix. Of course, it wasn't this Mannix, but it was a Mannix. And from there, it was all downhill for me. So these are kind of like the knives that got me started into collecting knives. And it's a fun hobby. I'm trying to slow down a little bit, but yeah, it's cool. To be able to collect knives and stuff like that. But yeah, those are kind of like the knives that got me started from when I was a kid. I always liked them, and when I got older, I used them as tools my first jobs. And now that I'm a little older, I just use them, keep them for fun. So thanks, Jay, for the tag, and I appreciate it. And there'll be more knife reviews coming in. I got some new knives that came in, so I'll be doing some reviews on them. So yeah, talk to you guys later.